Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of
Messi! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nedved? No, it's not getting there. De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both...
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Oh, he's... Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
McAllister. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. Tomiyasu. And Araujo. Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Decent hit! It's in! Ajax are level!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And in! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
McAllister. Ajax have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Saviola. Fiddles it through. Now it's Owen. That is a brilliant interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Owen. Maradona. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. He's played it long. Maradona. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Vieira gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating of his man. No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goal.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, good read. Oh, it's Owen. Now the finish! That's going to go a long way. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Maradona, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. That is good alertness. Maradona, that's a little off target. And it's Saviola. Vieira. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. And De Ligt. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. McAllister. That's good running with the ball. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Maradona just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona with the corner, there first.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hernandez makes the interception. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Messi has created one goal already. Griezmann. And it's Bergomi. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Araujo. Maldini. It's Bergomi. Forwards and with intent. Nedved. Ajax finding their passes. Owen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bergomi. Ajax clearly now in lead. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bellingham. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Face to face with the keeper. Neymar! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ajax blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Chance here to counter.
Pretty robust defending.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gather. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. And that's a superb pass. That has not gone well. Ruben Neves. Always onto this. Now, can he beat his man? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ajax are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. That's a nicely measured pass. Vieira. And it's Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Neves! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Luton with the corner, there first. He's going for goal! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Ajax still without a single shot on target. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. And that was very necessary. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Messi. Vieira. And he's there to belt it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luton are looking to break at pace. And it's Nedved. He could be in here. It's Ronaldinho!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. They've managed to get it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it out wide. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bergomi does well to get it back. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tomiyasu. And it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. They're urging him to shoot. Aimed in towards the centre. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. Nedved. That has been slung wide. Nedved. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That looks a decent ball. Owen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Luton can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and the flag has stayed down. Owen! Luton are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Luton have their third corner.
Mbappe. Number 13. Raphael Leão.
Ruben Neves plays it
Coming on the
short.
field, Number 17.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 18.
Now it's Maradona.
Min.
Towering header! And the follow-up! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. That is good alertness. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona. Big header! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Luton get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Diaby. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes
Ruben
on
Neves.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the
Change
field
being made
is
here,
number
presumably to
19,
tighten their defence.
Wilshere.
Yeah, and that's not totally
Substitution
surprising. The
taking
manager
place.
obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Rodri is the guilty party there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Works it forward. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. And out it comes again. And here's Saviola. There's the shot! Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Diaby. Oh, good read. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 87 minutes
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Owen. Brilliantly cut out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. He's found some space. Oh, that's neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That pass isn't the best. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nedved. Oh, important interception. And it's Nedved. And here's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Turns and goes back. He's had a hit! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mohamed Salah aims beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Drogba showed plenty of zest. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Bergomi. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Hits one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Yeah. And it's Bergomi. Aim forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Drogba. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Got a shot up. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Yeah. And it's Messi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Owen. De Bruyne. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. Gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka. Hit into the middle. Schmeichel catches it safely. Ajax. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And now the hit! And he's managed to gift it back.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ajax have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Caught offside that time. Tomiyasu. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bergomi tries, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, De Bruyne. Number 3,
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
And they can counter here. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cruyff. He's got full. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax have their third corner. They've played it short. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That has not gone well. Messi. That is a great pick out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and that's not going to reach. Well, there's the clearance, and the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maldini with the clearance. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Maldini. No, that was never going to make it. Maradona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them.